that better?
Why are you wearing a cowboy hat? It's 8:30 a.m. on the East Coast.
Cowboy hat?
What state are you in?
I'm in Iowa, actually. I'm from Wyoming, though. I just got up. But I'm still not scared to get in here and talk to you about whatever you want to talk about.
All right, so what is your issue with the trans community?
I don't have an issue with the trans community. I just think that it's completely crazy that you guys brainwash and think that there's only two.
Can you give an example? Can you give an example of our? Can you give it? Stop, brother.
No.
Clarification question here. Clarifying question. What do you mean brainwash? That's what I was just trying to get a word in, dude. Here, you're gonna mute.
You gotta unmute your mic. So click your box and hit the microphone button.
So you just told all these people that they got kicked off here for spreading misinformation, whatever you want to say. But that's what you're doing every day.
So hold on, Big Sack. What he said specifically was TikTok, this is for educational purposes only. Saying that 400,000 people in a graveyard voted is misinformation, correct?
Plain misinformation.
Is that? Do you believe that specific statement is misinformation, Big Sack?
Do you believe that didn't happen?
Answer the question. So you believe that happened?
So you're sitting here telling me that that's not possible. It's not feasible for our government.
I'm saying it didn't happen.
Okay, it did not happen. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's been 64 court cases. 64 court cases that prove that very few people who were unalived voted in the 2020 election, and they actually voted for Trump.
Yeah, so like Trump made the claim that in Georgia during his J6 speech that thousands of dead people voted in Georgia. His specific claim. To this day, Republican Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger found 4, not 40, not 400, not 4,000, not 40,000, 4. And they voted for Trump.
So tell me about what you can find online. It's like, so everything's misinformation?
Court documentation is public record.
Is what you're saying is everything is misinformation. Everything.
That's not what's being said at all.
That is what you're saying. So I can't believe them. I can't believe you. I can't believe him. What do you want me to believe here?
What does the court do, Big Sack? What does the court do specifically?
What do you mean, what does the court do?
What do courts do? What do they do?
Find you right or wrong?
Correct. So when an investigation took place and evidence was presented and the court found that this thing did in fact not happen, then we can rightfully say this thing did not happen as a fact.
Okay, so are we going to sit here and say that our current government is deporting all these illegals, but no other president has ever done that, right?
What the fuck does that even mean?
So how many illegal immigrants did Obama get rid of? How many? You guys are just so hateful towards one man that you can't even grasp concepts.
Hold on. So Big Sack, the reason why we're upset with these deportations, this is a hell of a pivot, but I'll follow you, babe. The reason why we're upset with these mass deportations is because under Barack Obama and under Joe Biden, people's due process wasn't stripped away. We weren't raiding churches. We weren't tear gassing high schools. We weren't using less lethal force on protesters to make them go blind. We weren't tear gassing 6-month-olds into unalivement. We weren't pepper spraying 1-year-olds. We weren't shooting mothers in the face 3 times, right? None of these things happened under Joe Biden and Barack
you gotta
Obama.
Put yourself in the right place at the right time. If you're gonna sit here
I
and
have the freedom of movement in my country, period, point blank. Freedom of movement in my country. My First Amendment right to protest. Absolutely.
What causes it for you to get up and be like, oh, I think I'm going to go harass some ICE agents today? Like,
none of your business.
What we're doing?
None of your business. If they're beating up 17-year-olds,
none of my business.
Hold on. If they're beating up 17-year-old American citizens, if they're tear gassing 6-month-old babies till they stop breathing, if they're pepper spraying 1-year-olds, if they're blinding protesters, I absolutely will wake up every day and harass ICE. What do you mean? Why are you okay with them beating up children? Big Sack.
Not beating up children.
I can show you a video right now. I can show you a video.
I want you to Google it and show me how many children.
I will show you a video right now of a 17-year-old American citizen getting beaten by ICE and dumped in a Walmart parking lot. How much money do you want to put on it? How much money do you want to put on it?
Existing. He was existing.
How much money?
Existing in the
Hey,
what?
Daddy, she asked you a question. How much money do you want to put on it? If you feel confident this didn't happen, I want to hear, Emma, I will put $100 on this. You're muted. You're just yelling. You're yelling to no one. And you're yelling into the abyss, dude.
How much money you want to put on it, Big
How much
Zach?
money are you waiting for, bud?
I'm telling you right now that no matter how much money I put on it, that person was in the wrong place, wrong
He
time.
was at work. He was at work at
I'm
Target.
sure
He
they
shouldn't
were
have been at work, Emma. He should have stayed home that day, probably.
He literally has his Target shirt and vest on. He was at work at the Target. So how was he at the wrong place at the wrong time when he was scheduled to be there?
What an argument.
What was their investigation?
Nothing. They profiled him for being brown.
They were just there to hang out.
They profiled him for being brown.
Oh, they profiled him. He was okay. Yeah, okay. They're profiling.
Why are you okay with them beating up a 17-year-old American citizen and dumping him 8 miles down the road, bloodied and beaten in a Walmart parking lot? Why is that okay for you?
Is that called wrong place, wrong time?
He was at work. How is that wrong place, wrong time? Is he just not supposed to show up for a shift?
What do you mean?
I mean, he was scheduled to work. Can you speak English?
I'm hearing it.
Okay, so if he was scheduled to work and he was where he was supposed to be according to his schedule, how is he in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Well, why were they there? Do you know why they were there?
I have no idea why ICE agents rolled
You
up to
don't
the
have
Target.
the full story then, do you?
ICE can't go shopping? What are we talking about here?
But ICE ain't allowed to go in this grocery stores now?
That's not what I said. That's what you're saying.
Oh, what did you say?
I said the 17-year-old was at work. You said, why was ICE at the Target? I said, I don't know. Are they not allowed to go shopping?
You don't know anything what's going on, and that's what you're getting your fucking head stuck in the wrong hole.
Regardless of why they were there, are they allowed to beat up a 17-year-old American citizen?
If he is doing the wrong thing, probably.
What is the wrong thing?
Who knows? You don't even know why they're there, so what are you going to tell me?
What is the wrong thing that allows children to get beat up by federal agents?
Children, he's 17.
He's a child. He's a minor, right?
I muted you because you're not
minor?
engaging. So she asked you a specific question. What is the wrong thing he was doing at work to be assaulted by ICE officers? Please just answer that question and no other question. I'll give you like 10 seconds to stop, breathe, and think about an answer to that question. Because that's what she's asked you several times and you haven't answered it. So what was he doing wrong that he got his ass kicked at work by ICE agents?
Okay, so apparently I don't know everything like you do. Why don't you tell me what he was doing so I'm informed so I could join your guys' leftist?
He was working.
Tell me.
So ICE pulled up to his work. He was at work. He took out his phone and started recording ICE agents while walking away from them. They started following him, asking him questions, which is outside of their jurisdiction because he is an American citizen. When he refused to answer, they tackled him to the ground, put him in cuffs, shoved him in the back of a truck, despite him saying, I'm an American citizen. I'm an American citizen. They then went 8 miles down the road. They then went 8 miles down the road and dumped him in a Walmart parking lot, bloodied and beaten. What did he do wrong?
Well, first off, he didn't answer their questions. When
He doesn't have to.
They
He doesn't have to.
ask you a question, okay.
They have no jurisdiction over
yeah,
American
so I muted
citizens.
you again, just to be clear. They have no jurisdiction over me, you, and Emma, legal American citizens. None. He does not have to answer them. They have zero jurisdiction on us. He can say, sir, I'm an American citizen. I don't need to fucking answer you. Case, that's it. That's it. No jurisdiction. I urge you to swipe off this app and go to Google and just see if they have any jurisdiction. I promise you, they do not. You're talking, we can't hear you. You're still muted. You should be listening, not talking.
Chrissy, thank you for the $5 saying I bet he says things like...
He's still talking to no one.
I'm a nice guy, you bitch. I agree. He
How
definitely
you
identified
tell me
as
to
a
go
nice guy.
inform.
I need to read something as well. Joshua, thank you for the $25 over on Venmo for Massachusetts is perhaps the best state in the U.S. The last guy is either a typical Western Mass MAGA garbage or also a typical lunatic Cape Cod conservative. I do not want him to live in the same state as me. Go live in Oklahoma and see how fucking shitty it is. W's Joshua in the chat. Thank you so much for the kind donation. He's still muted and talking. This is crazy.
Hi, RJ. Do you still need trans representation up here?
Zaddy, you want to attack a trans person? Is that next on your list?
Hi, Liz.
Attacking a trans person? Mm-hmm. Is that what you would like me to do for your live? Like,
I mean, the first thing you came up here was talking about two genders, so...
And there are only two genders.
Not even according to science, babe.
Yeah, no.
It is a call according to science. If you Google on your fucking phone and ask what the biological two genders are, there's
that's
fucking male
sex.
and female.
I don't know if you know what that is, but that's sex.
Oh, what is your sex? Oh my.
There's sex and gender are two different things. I'm not sure if you know that, but if you Google that, I'm sure that'll tell you that. Secondly, I do have a quick question for you. I do have a question for you. If you get everything you want in regards to trans people, what do you want to have happen to trans people? Like you, like
in your own fucking lane. Just like, why am I got to hear about it? And I don't get
Gotta
it. Dude.
hear about it?
No, I just want to know what you would do
You
because
guys want to hear about my butthole herpes? That's the same fucking thing.
Bro,
that's not
what
the hell.
It is the same thing.
That feels like
I don't
something
need to
that
know
your
that
algorithm
shit.
isn't
It
putting in
doesn't
front of you, which
matter
is a
to me.
you problem.
You being transgender is a you fucking problem.
You came up here and started attacking trans people, so you made it a me problem.
Enlighten these lost humans on how lost they really are.
So could you answer my question, please? Like, what do you want to have happen to trans people as a whole?
What do you mean happen to them? Just live your fucking life.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing, and then you guys started swinging on us. So what?
Truth, if you want to stay up here, Truth, camera's got to go on, Truth. I'm not platforming you now.
So I would love, because I would love to know what you as like what you want conservatism as a whole to do to trans people. Do you want to detransition us, or what do you want? What do you want to have happen?
Hey,
keep it to yourselves. No one cares.
No, you're not staying up here. I need your camera on. If you unmute again without your camera on, you're gonna be kicked out of here and blocked. So if you want to stay up here, camera goes on, Truth.
Do
you have a job
back in America?
Bye, sir.
You guys were talking at the same time. What?
Bye, Truth.
I said people need help. And I'm not down for any of you guys getting help, but
what does that help mean? What is help? What do you mean by help?
You need mental help.
Yeah, we tried that. That's the fix for that is gender affirming care.
Right.
That made you feel what?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
he doesn't know anything about
his brain just
Gender
stopped
affirming
working.
care made you feel better about yourself to go out in public.
Correct.
Unwoke bloke, if you want to stay up here, camera's got to go on. Unwoke bloke, camera's got to go on if you want to stay up here. I'll give you a minute to put it on.
So since you had gender affirming care, that makes it like, so when you go out in public, you're like really happy about it, or
I feel better about myself. Yeah.
Change your life.
What? Something about what you say about?
How did that change your life to get that gender affirming care?
Yeah, it helped.
Did it?
I didn't hate myself. I was happy to go outside.
See the sunshiny day and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, this jackass, what do you think gender affirming care is?
Where you want to be a man or you want to be a woman? What do you mean?
No, that is not what
camera's
gender
got to go on if you
affirming
want to
care
stay
is.
here.
What is it? I mean, indulge me. What is
Several
it?
times, dude.
Gender
Told you.
affirming care can be anything from a haircut, a name change, a changing clothes. It can be anything of the above.
So, for example,
Do you want me to buy you some clothes or
hold
what?
on, no,
Hey,
Big.
bud.
For example, I'm a cis woman. I'm a cis woman, right? I'm not transgender at all. But when I got laser hair removal, that was gender affirming care.
Of course he smokes. Of course he does.
Of course I smoke. What does that have anything to do with it?
You guys hate yourselves,
Smoke in
man.
your house. It's
We
so
hate ourselves.
gross.
We hate everybody.
Like killing
dude.
yourself on camera is really cool, man. It's crazy.
Okay, I've been trying really hard to block it from everybody. So you guys don't know what I'm doing.
all the research in the
Ignore me.
world, all the research in the world on cigarettes and you're smoking. Like, it's just crazy.
Don't smoke in your house. Your house smells like
I
an
bet you
ashtray.
none of
Just
you
go
babes
outside.
Do anything wrong either? You guys are perfect humans.
Go outside. I have a no nick vape. I absolutely have a no nick vape. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
I like the fruity flavor. I'm 40 days nicotine free.
He got a
Really?
violation for uncomfortable themes. I kept him in for now. Let's see what happens. I might kick him soon.
I'll
Yeah,
probably get.
Why are you like this?
Cigarette.
Why are you like this? Did your parents hate you when you were a kid? Like, what
I don't
happened?
have parents.
Okay, so you don't have parents. So
all
what
this
happened,
on
man?
me.
Why are you hateful? Like, what?
I'm not hateful. I'm just completely against you guys just driving this country in the fucking ground.
How
But
so?
it's okay.
Because you
Well,
guys
hold on.
can't even wake
Alright,
up.
let's-
and
hold on.
understand
I
any
have-
other-
I want
a-
Lakin to be able to contribute. Go ahead. Lakin.
I have a specific question because he was talking. We're gonna go back to the ICE thing because there's also another case I wanted to ask him about. What about the entire family that got tear gassed and then a a flashbang canister rolled underneath their car as they were leaving their house, and their 6-month-old stopped breathing. What about them?
And hold on. To add to that, the Department of Homeland Security went on the internet and tweeted that this family brought their 6-month-old to a violent riot, when in reality they were just trying to evacuate their home.
Yeah.
So I was just in Minneapolis, and you know how many women I've seen with their babies out there?
That's not the question.
That was not my question.
The question
It's
is,
also
why-
anecdotal.
Yeah, that
The
gives
question
ICE
is-
the right to murk babies. Yeah.
A family is
Oh, so we're
fleeing
just
their
murking
home.
babies
okay?
purposely now?
A family is fleeing their home for safety. They put their 6 kids in a car, the youngest one being a 6-month-old child. Their car gets berated with tear gas and flashbangs, causing the airbags to go off, trapping this family in now a volatile environment, and a 6-month-old baby stops breathing. Why are you okay with that?
So why did that happen?
Answer the question.
Because
Just
they
fucking
were leaving
no.
their house.
You're not speaking
Their
again in my
house.
live until you answer the direct question. Go ahead, yell at the screen, mute it. I
They
want
were
you to
leaving
answer the
their
question.
home.
Quit fucking muting me every 2
Then
seconds.
just answer the question that's being asked. Don't ask a question back. She asked you why you're okay with it. Just answer that. Unmute and answer it. Over it, man. Every question she asks you, you don't answer
Fucking
it.
over it. You get up here every day and say dumb shit. Shut up.
Just
I bet
answer
you're
the
pro-life.
question.
Is that you guys sit here and spread all this bullshit?
Just answer the question.
RJ, I bet he's pro-life too. I bet he's against women getting health care, but he's okay with ICE stopping the breathing of a
Want me to say
6-month-old
no?
baby.
And then where would you like me to go from there?
Are you
No,
pro-life?
it's not okay.
Are you pro-life?
I am pro-life.
That's fucking crazy, dude. A 6-month-old
Yeah.
baby chat can stop breathing at the hands of ICE, and that's A-okay, but women can't get fucking health care even though you don't need... Hey, where's your uvula?
What women don't have health care?
Where's your uvula? Do you have a uvula?
No, I'm a man.
No, you have a uvula, bitch.
God damn it, dude. God damn, dude. How embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. You guys just sit here and
No.
fucking make mockery out of people, and you guys think that you're on the fucking winning
You
team.
do
It's
it to
insane.
yourself. You're mocking yourself by being on
I'm
camera
not
making this
mocking
argument.
myself.
Oh,
You
wait,
guys
wait,
haven't-
RJ, I gotta point something out. He just said the winning team like we're on fucking an NFL
You guys have
game.
made it a team. Look at
It's
yourself.
not
You're
a fucking team. It's fucking life, my guy. It is life.
I get
That
it,
you
man.
don't give a
Nobody...
fuck about. That's why you're out there protesting, getting shot in the.
Nobody on the
Yeah, you're
planet
not.
would ask you to, but I understand you have the inability to touch that little dangly thing that swings in the back of our throats. I get it. I get it.
Uvula? That
That's
thing?
what a uvula
That's
is.
what a
That little dangly
uvula
thing that
is.
swings in the back of your throat, that's a uvula.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means you have one.
Okay.
Same
And
age
you
as
didn't
this
know where it
So you're
was.
going off of what you asked, and I fucking didn't hear you right, and I said no. Okay, you're right. I
Okay,
messed
but
up.
here
I'm so
then.
sorry.
Since you didn't hear me the first time, I'll ask you another question. How many holes does a woman have below her belly button?
Here, let me ask my wife. It's probably 3.
You're
I'm proud
married.
of you,
You're
man.
married.
Hey, W.
I am
poor
very
woman.
much married with 2 beautiful kids that love this world, and I teach them the
You're
right.
raising children like this. You're so
I
fucking
am,
hateful.
dude.
Like you're evil. How are you?
People, dude, look at you and your kids. I could just fucking imagine. Gonna be wearing fucking ponytails and shit.
I mean, they are.
Oh
girls,
God forbid
so
if they
do
have
wear
ponytails as females.
Oh, there's
I'm
the
gonna teach my kids that there's 2 fucking genders too.
that.
Not according to science, babe.
Yeah, like
More
I,
than
what
two
do you know
genders.
that like
You dumb
the World
bitch.
Health Organization doesn't?
Yeah.
The World Health Organization. Is
Okay,
just
wait.
as
I'm gonna
racist
prove
fucking
you
are.
wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong real
Prove
quick.
me wrong that there are more
Okay.
than 2 genders.
Okay, there's boy and girl. There's 2, right? There's man and woman. There's another 2. There's 4,
No, they're the
dumbass.
same fucking thing, dumbass.
No, there's not. Because if you turned around and were a woman at birth, you'd explode your mother.
You're fucking stupid. Why are
Actually,
you
I have a
even-
biology degree.
Okay,
I have
so,
a biology degree.
to back
You
up
have a
what Lakin's
biology
saying.
degree?
Yeah.
Did you get your fucking glasses checked?
Hey, Big Zach, to back up what
Oh.
Lakin's saying.
Oh, solid.
This is from the University of Texas. In science,
Here.
the concept of gender is often understood as a spectrum rather than a strict binary. While biological sex is typically classified as male or female, Many scholars and researchers acknowledge the existence of intersex variations in non-binary identities. Some studies suggest that there could be as many as 130 unique identity categories recognized, indicating a broader understanding of gender beyond the traditional 2 categories.
That's
This complexity
called identity,
highlights.
not sexist. So sorry, but that don't work.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You just said
Gender
it's
and
so
gender,
embarrassing,
and then you turned around
dude.
and said sexes.
You guys are
There's
using
also
it
not
as
even-
identities, not what it is. You
There's
can't
also
identify
not just
as a
2
fucking
sexes,
sheep.
dumbass. There's also
I'm a sheep
intersex.
today.
You're fucking ridiculous, bro.
Fucking stupid, dude. Do you guys work
Yeah,
and pay
you are.
taxes and like fucking do things?
Yeah.
How do you make it
I
every
do
day?
work.
Usually
Well, I know how RJ makes it. He lives off of you fucking retards.
Oh,
There's a slur. Hey, before I drop you, any more slurs you want to drop so I can post this later for the world to see?
I would love for you to post it that you're hosting and
Can you just instead of like you monologuing about nothing, is there any other slurs you want to say in front of 1,000 people before I post it later?
just told you misinformation. That's all you're fucking slurring.
Okay,
No,
that's
you're
not a
so nice. I
slur.
said hi.
Yeah. If your wife's anywhere in a room with you, hey, wife, if you're there, if you need help, I had to remove him, it came up. If you're there, if you need help, reach out to me.